It's a plan of the classroom.
Yeah!
Thanks to this plan, we will know which desk belongs to James.
Finally! Whew, look at the pictures. It is important to make children feel responsible by giving them small tasks, and sure if possible to assign a task based on the physical and intellectual capacities of the child. The role leaders are represented by a flag. The others have a small image that corresponds to the task. For practical lessons together, the children are grouped 4 to a table. Okay. How does that help? Lisa and Tahia are adorable sisters. I cannot bring myself to separate them. Lisa and Tahia, so they sit together. Okay, so they are blue names and they are red names. Louis has good eyesight. He surprised me when he saw an airship in the sky. This gave us the opportunity for a lesson about the conquest of the skies. The conquest of the skies. Caring for plants, Tahia. Oh, shall we seek Tahia with the plant? Right there, guys. So Tahia and Alisa are sisters, so they sit together. Right? Anastasia, very pretty and doll-like, very well educated. She should have a very happy life. To help her integrate, she sits on the left of Ophelia, who is gentle and patient. Okay, where is Ophelia? Ophelia in the first row between my desk and the board. She has a very quiet voice and she would blush every time I ask her to repeat herself. Between your desk and the board. So one of the two at the front, guys. So Ophelia sits with Anastasia. So yeah, these two are 50-50. So let's place them there for now. Ophelia and Anastasia. For now. Okay, Orson. Since the arrival of Anastasia, Orson seems captivated by her. I ought to make him change places because when he looks at the board, she is in his field of vision, and it disturbs him. But I cannot make up my mind. Puppy love is such a beautiful thing. Moreover, he has stopped chatting with his neighbor, Bart. Haha, so Anastasia is in his line of vision when he looks at the board. How about diagonal, guys? So that means Anastasia is on the right, Ophelia on the right, on the left. Orson is right here. So Anastasia is in his line of vision. Now Orson and Bart, neighbor Bart. But I think when it says neighbor, is probably the adjacent desk. Not the other side, right? Because there is a gap between the two desks. So I think Bart is on the right hand side of Orson. Okay. Eddie likes to sit by the window, but he is a daydreamer. I intend for him and his neighbor to exchange places by the window. This is a window. So right here. We don't know who his neighbor is though. Charles is still waiting for his glasses. I order for him because of that. He needs to sit in the light and close to the board. I changed his neighbor Eddie's places. You changed his neighbor, so Charles right by Eddie. Yeah, this still makes Eddie sit by the window, right? Okay, next up, Mark is such a good boy. He can sit with anyone. Jasper is often sick. To avoid disturbing the class, sit him close to the kitchen. Right by the kitchen, guys. One of the two. Yeah, we don't know which one. Pierce is one of the children who takes little time to accept the rules, but he is a nice boy, and I like him very much. Put a stop to any problems by putting him near my desk, behind Anastasia, and next to little Elm. What? Behind Anastasia? What are we talking about here? Okay, that changes everything, guys. Maybe Orson is right here. Okay, hold on. Elmer sit with Pierce. He sits behind Anastasia. That means Pierce and Anastasia. Orson and Bart. Orson is in Orson, Anastasia, and the chalkboard. So Orson probably. Okay. Pierce and Elmer together. We know Pierce is behind Anastasia, near the teacher's desk. Anastasia. We know Anastasia is in the middle, right? So probably here. Oh, so that means Pierce is right behind Anastasia. Pierce sits with Elmer. So let me put this back. Oh? Oh no. Why is that piece of paper blank? Oh, Bart is still here. Oh. What? Elmer. Elmer and Pierce together. Oh! We got check marks! So that means something is wrong here too, guys. Exchange Eddie and Charles. Oh, because she said she exchanged them. So Eddie is no longer by the window. Okay, that's right, guys. I'm glad there are check marks. So Orson, Anastasia, and the chalkboard. One straight line. So we have Mark and Bart. Bart is very studious and appointed him to care for storage of the youngest group's books. So right here on the book. And now the last one in the blue group, Mark. Ooh, you are done with the blues. Now the red ones. Fergus. Blackboard cleaning, Fergus. Poor Fergus. Is he doing this every single day? Poor Fergus. Stuck on the job. Rose and Louisa adore books and are writing a novel together in secret. I let them sit together to encourage this beautiful little secret. Louisa will be in charge of the older children's books. Right here, Louisa and Rose. Easy. Damien is very smart. Saved from his wretched life, he was working... What? He was working in a textile factory and had lost the use of his right hand. Oh, poor Damien, guys. He is now one of the brightest in the class. Good for you. Always put him on the left side of the table to allow him to write comfortably with his left hand. Ah. Very nice teacher, guys. She understands his needs. So, I don't know which one, though. James. Simon and James come from the same village. I put them together. Simon on James' left. Not very helpful, though. Justin. Row leader, middle row, Justin. Row leader. What about those flags? What do they mean? Simon. Taylor. Row leader, kitchen line, Taylor. An empty place on his right. Okay, so Taylor. Row leader sets the flags. That means the row leaders. So Taylor has a red flag. Now... Simon. Okay, who is the other row leader, guys? Aaron. Okay, we know Lloyd has a blue flag. So Aaron has suddenly grown, so I put him at the back behind Fergus. Behind Fergus. Who is the other row leader? Simon and James. So Fergus, behind Fergus, right here. So Fergus is alone. Louis and James on this side. James. Taylor. Why is there no check mark here, though? Oh, because we are not finished with this. Damien, very smart. Always put him on the left-hand side of the table. Justin. Row leader, Justin. Okay. Damien. Ah! Simon and James together. Simon on James's left. Louis. So Simon and James and Lewis right here. And Taylor. Taylor is the role leader. Lewis. Taylor. Empty spot. We are done! We found James's desk!
Let's open James's desk.
That was a fun puzzle. Aha!
It's a plan of the classroom.
We did it, guys. So his desk is right here on the right hand side.
Perfect.
The blade. Wait, what is it again? Hold on. Ah, the door handle. The cabinet handles. There we go. We'll get the last clue from here.
It's a sweet box.
The book. The clue. We are done. Okay, let's go back to the puzzle. We have all the clues. Fraternity symbols. So we know there is a pi in there, and we know there is a V, which is an N. N and pi. So which one? This one? NZ pi. I think that is one of the New York section. Hold on.
The list of symbols of the
Yeah,
American
I think that's
universities.
the one. This one. And Z. Is that right? Eh, that's the right one! Alright, how do I change the letters into the symbols here now? What does that do? NC. Can I use this? Oh? What? Oh? I can... Oh, N! Oh, we got the N! So that's the first switch. Okay, next one. Next one. Z. That's the other way. C. And we did it! All three levers are open.
Well done, Holmes.
Yeah! This is very satisfying, guys.
Incredible. Masses and masses of files.
Murder?
Holmes, these files, these cards, these reports, they're all about you.
So it would seem.
Your whole career is mapped out here, investigation by investigation. Look, a detailed report about your work in Whitechapel during the Ripper affair. And there, your relationship with a certain A. Lupin.
Arsène Lupin.
And here, the details of your methods and transcriptions of your conversations with the greatest violent criminals. My God, look at the titles of the files. Fraud, deception, corruption, forgery, murder. What does it all mean?
Yeah.
Quiet. Let me concentrate.
Concentrate? This judge has the reputation of being the most honest in the kingdom, and he has built an overwhelming pile of documents as high as Big Ben about you, and you talk of concentration? To open his chest to what end?
Quiet.
Holmes, answer me. What is the real reason for our being here? Did you know what we were going to find before we came here?
Evidently.
So that is the real reason behind this break-in. You're only interested in the contents of the chest. All the rest of it was nothing more than lies and manipulation.
The most important is the one in the chest, Watson.
Watson, calm down, Watson. Calm your nerves, Dr. Watson. Calm down. I'm sure Holmes will tell you what's happening here. Okay, there's a safe in the middle. Okay, group the balls by color, one color per square. Okay, I think we're all very similar to, or we're familiar with this type of puzzle. So grouping them, there are 3 different colors though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 14 green balls. We have 4 blue balls. So the blue balls in the middle. Okay, so it doesn't matter which side is green and which side is red, I suppose. Oh boy. This will take some time, huh? I group the 2 blues together. Again, the 2 blues together, guys. Let me think. Is it a good idea to do the blues together right away? So group the 4 blues together now, and this single green, red, four reds. I think we're doing quite well right now. And let me get the reds to go back to this side. So green blues. How do I now put the two groups of blue together? How? Just by doing this. The thing is, I cannot rotate the beads without a complete circuit. So that's the tough part of the puzzle. So there's gotta be a way. Not sure how. Oh wait, I think I got it. Ooh, I got it! Wait. So the 4 greens, the 4 blues, yay! The far blues in the middle! We are done!
There. I have what I came for.
Ooh!
Show me the file, Holmes.
It is unnecessary, Watson.
It's a file about you, isn't it? Is it so compromising that you don't dare show it to me? You came here to steal the research about you carried out by Judge Beckett, Holmes. It was the only thing that interested you.
We'll see about that later. We must put everything back in its place. No one must know that we've been here. Help me. Go and put the paddles back into their original position, and I'll deal with the rest.
Control Dr. Watson. He has never been like this before, guys, Dr. Watson. He is annoyed by Holmes. But if I am in his shoes, I'll be annoyed too. Holmes is not telling us anything, guys. He is so secretive. What is all this about?
But that's the plan of my flat. I mean, our flat.
Yeah, what is going on here? What is happening? Shall we close the door? Close it back up. We lock the secret area. Yes.
Quick, Watson, we must get out of this house. Immediately.
What? But
Be quick, man, it's urgent.
Oh,
because of you, we have to flee like common criminals, which it seems we have now become. I only hope that the game is worth the risk. Show me the file right now.
Let's find a cab as quickly as possible. We can't stay here.
Why are you in such a hurry? You... Wait! Look over there! Judge Beckett! Yes, it's him! Let's go and talk to him.
It's too late.
Do as you wish, Holmes, but I need to hear an explanation about what was in that armored room. I'm going.
No, stay here. That's an order.
Your giving orders changes nothing. I'm going to talk to Judge Beckett, and you will not stop me.
you might ruin everything with Dr. Watson. Oh my god, what the... What happened?
Watson, are you all right?
My God. What happened?
The flower lady.
Lucy. Oh, Lucy, poor girl. I must do something. Holmes, I need your help here.
So Holmes knew that this is going to happen,
Forgive me, Watson, but I'm afraid that I must leave now.
What is happening?
What the devil do you mean? Holmes, come back here. Holmes!
What? What is going on? He knew that that was going to happen, the explosion, guys, and he did not stop the judge from
Holmes!
going in the building.
Are you here? Show yourself.
Oh my god.
No one. Perhaps it is just as well. I don't know what my reaction to him would have been. How dreadful. That poor Miss Lucy hanging between life and death. Luckily, I was able to place her in good hands. But how the devil did Holmes know that a bomb was about to go off? And what's more, he seems to have taken advantage of the tragedy.
Yeah.
No more Judge Beckett, no more compromising documents, no more proof. There is nothing at all.
What the heck, guys? What is going on here? What is wrong with Holmes? He did not try to stop? What just happened? He didn't even warn the flower lady, and he let the judge go into the building, even knowing all that is going to happen. Ah, poor Watson. So many questions he has. You can see it in his face. You can see that huge question mark looming on top of his head. So what are we going to do now? Maybe we need to go inside Holmes' room and check out his place? I don't know.
The paper Holmes used to wrap that mysterious package that he left at the judge's house just a few minutes before the explosion.
Oh, right. So what is in the package, guys? Well, at least we still got our good friend here. Hello.
Loyal Toby. Holmes would have shown us, wouldn't he?
Toby! Do you know what's going on with Holmes? What is wrong with Holmes? But I'm glad you are still enjoying the sun. He is so comfortable. He's so comfy, guys. He's even has his own personalized mat, sleeping mat. That is amazing.
Kurtz's pipe. So Holmes took it with him. I wonder if he would have fired at those fiends in the opium den. A few days ago, such doubts would never have crossed my mind, but today I find myself asking if he could have killed in cold blood.
I don't know. Have I ever played Monkey Island? Yes. My favorite one is Curse of Monkey Island. Reporter, new factors regarding Sherlock Holmes, new revelations regarding the true nature of the famous detective, Sherlock Holmes, have reached our editorial staff. Your humble servant, always seeking the truth, has been able to initiate contact with someone linked to the Bruce Partington Plans case of several years ago, and this person is none other than the brother of the unfortunate Arthur Cadogan West, murdered during that terrible affair. The revelations made by this gentleman are astonishing, desiring at all costs to realize the truth regarding his brother's death, uncover a certain implication of Sherlock Holmes in the disappearance of the submarine's plans. Huh? The plans? Submarine's plan? What? Famous detective. So what about these plans? These submarine plans. And so that by laying his hands upon these documents, Mr. Holmes accused the famous partner, his accomplice, of stealing the plans. He double-crossed him by making the theft appear simple, in order to accuse him later. He then set a trap with the newspaper of love, a simple small ad, for the partner did not know that Mr. Holmes and his boss were one and the same person. Huh? So how long ago did it happen? Arrested and found guilty alone, the accomplice died in prison shortly afterwards under suspicious circumstances, taking Holmes' secret with him to the grave. These revelations are extremely important. Mr. Holmes is not a vulgar, deceitful criminal, but well and truly one of the central figures of international violent crime, who would not hesitate to betray his homeland. Oh, Farley! That Farley fellow again!
How dreadful.
Very dreadful indeed, Watson. What do we do with this Farley fellow? He is very troublesome, isn't he? Making up all these new stories about Holmes.
A fountain pen, just like the rat killers. Today, that dangerous maniac is free. And what's more, it is Holmes's fault. That inquiry at Westgate was a total failure.
Yeah. Yeah, feels like every single step we have been doing so far in this game has been a failure, right? Every single investigation so far. Can we go inside Holmes' room? Let's go check out his room.
Locked.
Locked?
These events have shattered my nerves. I should sleep for a few hours. Or at least, I should try.
Oh well, I guess we are not going out in this gloomy day. Yeah, there's no sun outside, guys. Looks so grayish. Oh, haven't clicked on that yet.
The harpoon that was used to kill Black Peter. A horrible murder.
That is a big one, isn't it? Nighty night.